Hello again. We're going to be dividing polynomials, but what I have here is not dividing polynomials. It's an introductory lesson to dividing polynomials. Because over the course of the years that I've been teaching, when I get kids in high school, or students in high school who are doing these problems, not these in particular, but with expressions, I realize that students' skills in dividing aren't really as good as you think they are. So something along the line of elementary math doesn't work out as well as it should. And I know that some teachers use some kind of new math, some kind of something stupid, and it really is stupid, because when students have to do more complex problems, they can't use that funny little math in high school. So I'm an advocate of dividing the old-fashioned way. That's how you should learn it. So if anybody's watching that likes using new math in elementary school, don't do it, because when you get to high school, it's not going to work. With that said, we have 400 divided by 5 and 400 divided by 6. So I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way, and this is how you're going to have to divide polynomials. So it's good to reference this. So 400 divided by 5. The first number goes on the inside, and the second number goes on the outside. Now, 5 can't go into 4, but you can fit a 5 into 40, and you can fit 8 of them in. So you put the 8 on top of the 0 because that's the one it fits in. It fits on the 40, not on the 4. And 8 times 5 is 40. Now what you do here is you subtract the difference of whatever you had. So when you do that, 40 minus 40 is 0, and then you drop the next number, which is 0. Okay? How many 5s can you fit into 0? 0. 0 times 5 is 0. Subtract the difference. And you don't really have to go that far with it, but I'm just showing you the whole step. And the answer is 80. And if you want to be very specific, you'd say remainder 0 over 5. But if the remainder is 0, you don't actually need to write the remainder. You just need to write this answer right here. Now when we do the next one, 400 divided by 6, it doesn't work out as nice as it should. So 400 is the first number, it goes on the inside. 6 is the second number, so it goes on the outside. You can't fit a 6 and a 4, but you can fit a 6 and a 40. And you can fit 6 of them in. 6 times 6 is 36. Now what you do is, you take the difference of whatever you had, and 40 minus 36 is 4. 10, and then carry that, that's a 3, etc. And then you drop the next number down, which is 40. How many 6 fit into 40? 6. 6 times 6 is 36. And again, you take the difference. 10 minus 6 is 4, carry that, bam. And you're done. The answer is, well, I suppose if you had a calculator you could keep going, but just for the sake of doing what we're doing, this is what the answer is. The answer is 66, remainder 4 over 6, which is actually 2/3 when you reduce that, but the answer is 66, remainder 4 over 6. That's our brief introduction. We're going to use this to actually divide polynomials, but it's not difficult as long as you keep the steps in mind. What you can fit into it, take the difference of both of them. If it was a negative, then you still take the difference, which means you take the opposite of that. Subtract it out, bam, bam, and keep going. This is something without a remainder. This is something with a remainder. We're going to try polynomials that have remainders and don't have remainders. Until that time, have a good day. Goodbye.